Here it's about time. 10 minutes away till Raw on Netflix. Gonna be a hell of a Raw, big show. Tag team titles, Viking Raiders defend against the New Day. The Women's Intercontinental title, Bayley challenges Lyra Valkyrie. Also, we get CM Punk, Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins in the house. El Americano's also in the house. Penta, Dominic Mysterio, Kaiser, Braun Breaker, I believe, have a fatal four-way at WrestleMania. It's official for the Intercontinental title. So I think Penta's in action. I'm gonna share this video. And some of my friends, I got a tag on Twitter. I lost their account names, so I couldn't tag them. I got to find their names again because some of my friends on Twitter are not showing up for me to tag them because I guess I deleted my account for 4 days and Twitter didn't save their names, I guess. So I gotta find their names. I know their first names, but I don't know their entire Twitter handles. But I know a lot of my friends' first names by heart. I know Alfredo, Calvin, Robbie. I gotta find your Twitter names because they disappeared off of the Twitter app when I tried to look them up and tag them. So I gotta fix that problem. Gotta share this video. I'm watching baseball at the moment before Raw on Netflix. I'm still on cable, but I will switch over to Netflix. Got 8 minutes away. So Dodgers are taking on Nationals. And my Bucks are playing, but I might miss their post game. They already played, I guess. That's weird. That can't be right. The Bucks do not play today. That can't be right. They played last night. Anyways, share the video. Who's ever watching, who's ever going to watch Raw with me, share the video. Give me thumbs up also. Twitter's not even loading. My computer won't even load. It's slow as hell. I don't get why are they showing a post game show. There was no game today. I don't get this. A repeat of the post game? This is weird. Reno road trip, they won 4 straight overall, and we'll face Tuesday. The Bucks play on Tuesday, not tonight. Thankfully, Tuesday in Minnesota. Julius Randle, they have a healthy Rudy Gobert as well. So baseball at 2 Eastern. Well, Mackenzie Gore, he's been special so far. What's been working? That curveball. Wow. Love Tommy Edman right there. Beautiful sequence and peek in Hernandez. Another backdoor to Tommy Edman. He's got 11 swinging misses, 4 or 5 on his curveball so far. 7 strikeouts. Washington area code. Dealers donate $50 to Children's NIH for every Nationals pitcher strikeout. 3-2 here in the top of the 5th inning. Rojas is up. All right, Zen, would you consider this one of the most important innings of the game because of 8-9-1? And who's up with Rojas, Taylor, and Ohtani?
Yeah, I mean, ideally you want to face Ohtani with nobody on base every time. Easier said than done. But it's also a big inning as far as McKenzie goes. You know, if you can get through the 5th inning, good pitch count, gives you a chance to go deep into the game, which is, kind of him taking that next step.
We see 72 pitches so far, 40 strikes, which just seems a little odd based on the fact that we've seen him it feels like ahead in the count so often, and just almost to be 1-1 ball to strike right now. Crazy.
I feel like he's missed a lot with that changeup tonight. And to his credit, the plan's probably to throw a lot of those curveballs out of the zone. So I would say a good amount of those balls are on purpose, but yeah, that's what happens when you're a strikeout pitcher. That's how the pitch count creeps up, and that's why I think that changeup is important for him for the rest of the year. Not so much for strikeouts, but to get an out in less than 3 pitches every now and then.
Ross rolls another one over. That foul ball right there that we saw previous pitch, it was hammered high. Left fielder's got to take account of that because that move had a ton. That wasn't even close to that field as far as like the depth on that for hitting it 105, 106 off the bat.
Found a good heater away here.
Why would you do that to them? I can understand if you want a way out.
So let's get Netflix on.
Give him his childhood. But in any case, JB got acting at the age of 5. And then, of course, after Dennis the Menace, everyone was like, hey, there's Dennis the Menace. And the career kind of went away. He did a couple episodes of Wagon Train. My
3 minutes away from Raw Netflix.
On,
So I got to sign back into my Twitter because I deleted it.
His acting career fizzled out. He ended up working for the Department of Corrections in Florida.
Yeah, I heard one commentator on the news this morning say that he abandoned Hollywood. I was like, it was probably like Hollywood abandoned him.
Yeah. Exactly. He abandoned Hollywood.
And went to become a prison guard. You leave Hollywood to become a prison guard.
Isn't that Dennis the Menace watching myself? Pretty sure he's cool. Yeah, he later in life he played Dennis,
2 minutes away from Raw Netflix. 2 minutes away.
The Uber driver. Because he abandoned Hollywood. How insulting. Poor guy. Anyway, I used to see him on on like Mike Douglas, all his shows with the guy from Donna Reed, and they kind of lay it out there for what it was like for child actors.
Peterson was his name.
Paul Peterson, yeah, he was cool. He had like an organization devoted to kids who act and get fucked up. Nobody abandons Hollywood. The only person I know who abandoned Hollywood was Brian Dunkelman, the original host of American Idol.
One minute, 15 seconds away until Raw Netflix. God, this song before the countdown, it sucks. Who the hell is that? Horrible, horrible music for the Raw countdown on Netflix. God awful music. Absolutely sucks. I don't even want to hear it. I muted it. Why couldn't they get something good like the old Raw is War theme or something way better than that? That sucks. Again, a big Raw tonight. 2 title matches. Paul Heyman in the house. CM Punk in the house. Rollins in the house. Penta. And I'm sure a lot of other stuff. The Intercontinental title for the men's. Intercontinental title has been made a fatal 4-way. It is official. Adam Pearce made it a fatal 4-way earlier. So it's Dominic, Kaiser, Penta, and Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. Raw's about to start. Well, start already. Here we go. For live back in America. Monday Night Raw is back in America. I don't think John Cena's appearing until next Monday's Go Home show to WrestleMania. I think Cena appears next Monday, not tonight. Sadly, the American crowd will not be able to boo him until next week. Should be a good Raw. Should be 2.5 hours. Probably. The Giant Stadium in Vegas. They're showing the home of WrestleMania. I bet it's hot as hell in Vegas. Minnesota's cold. Just like here. Saw cold today. Feels like winter. It's like 25 degrees out. And I had to go to the post office and library earlier. It was cold. But not that bad. After April, it should start getting warmer. Gunther arrives. New Day arrives. They get a tag title shot tonight. What's up, Michael? What's up, Adam? Hope you had good weekends. Do you think New Day wins the titles? Do they win them tonight? I don't think so. I think also, sadly, Lyra retains, but I'm picking Bayley. God, I can't find his Twitter account. I can't find his Twitter account. Twitter deleted his handle. Because I deleted my Twitter, but I'm back. And they deleted some of my friends' Twitter handles. So now I can't find them. I don't know their Twitter handle names by heart. I only know their first names. Paul Heyman arrives. I can't find Calvin. Can't find Calvin's Twitter anymore. His handle and I can't find Alfredo's Twitter handle. I did not know it by heart. I'm sorry. I didn't. I'll have to ask him on Instagram what's his Twitter account. Or I could get it in my messages. I'll get it. Tried to start a Raw tag tonight to be nice. Recaps of Io Rhea for the women's title last week. Of course, Bianca got involved. She got attacked. I was afraid last Monday. I was afraid Rhea would win. I'm glad she did not. But we'll get a triple threat at WrestleMania. It will be official. I found Jay, a friend of mine on Twitter. I found your Twitter handle. Twitter deleted a lot of handles of my friends when I tried to tweet them. They're gone, their handles. So I gotta go to their pages to get it. So Raw is like a black carpet over the ring for some reason because we're getting a contract signing. They covered the ring with a black carpet. Adam Pearce in the ring.
Obviously, let's get down to business. We all saw what took place last Women's World Championship, and because of that, the situation at WrestleMania needs to be addressed. So please join me in welcoming the Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Comes Io, the champion. Good Lord. Io in booty shorts.
Women's World Champion Io Sky, she knocked off Rhea Ripley last month to win the championship.
Io looks great. She always looks great.
And she would go on now to defend this title at WrestleMania because she's sort of become an afterthought in many people's minds because of this rivalry that's developed between the woman she faces at WrestleMania, Bianca Belair, and the former champion, Rhea Ripley.
That's none of Io Sky's business. So obviously she had to fight Rhea Ripley last week and double disqualification.
This crowd will not be as hype as Europe. It will not be. It's back in America.
And congrats to her. Been a great champion.
And her opponent at WrestleMania, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
One of my personal favorites. Here is Bianca, the EST.
Bianca Belair earned her spot at WrestleMania in 12 nights because she won the Elimination Chamber to qualify for the World Championship match last week, Pat. She was
See, yeah, I remember his Twitter handle, Robbie Rob James. That's easy to remember. Robbie Rob James. I'm going to tag him.
last week until she was going to take it anymore. Said by both parties, attacked by commentary. But everything right there. There was a special guest for the former event last week. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome representing Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley.
What? Why'd Adam Pearce say that? He fucked up. Why'd he say representing Judgment Day? No, Rhea's out of Judgment Day. What are you talking about, Adam Pearce? You obviously did a botch on the mic. She's not in Judgment Day. She's not representing them. She's mommy. She represents all of us.
Certainly a part of her story.
Rhea, out of Io and Bianca, Rhea has the most fans. She is the most over, is Rhea.
Very angry as of late. Things have not been going her way. She believes that Bianca Belair cost her the world title last month in the match against Io. She believes that Bianca was unfair this past Monday night, part of the championship match, and she on a path to destruction.
Bianca does not look happy to see mommy, but I'm happy to see her. She looks great. I'm happy to see all three of these women. They're all great. God, I need a piece of paper now. Again, Twitter deleted my friends' handles. I didn't know them by heart, so I have to write them down to tag them. I don't want to leave anybody out of my tag.
Ease the honey to each other. The last month or so. Ladies,
That's his Twitter handle. I should have remembered it. Alfredo Reyes 24.
Last week, I was wrong. Bianca, I was wrong to put you in the position you were in last week to make you the referee because I was wrong to assume that any of you three could handle
That was wrong, Adam. You made a big mistake, Adam Pearce. Why'd you make her the ref?
I was wrong, but there's only one.
That was
way
beyond
to right
stupid.
the wrong. Therefore, at WrestleMania, Io Sky, you will defend this.
That was so damn stupid.
Against Bianca Belair.
And Rhea Ripley.
Triple threat at WrestleMania. It's official.
Like that, Cole. Not planning on wasting any time. I need 3 signatures on the document. Let's get this over with.
Io looks a bit shocked, but
Maria's wasn't official.
Io doesn't like either of
Weeks
them.
ago, this would have really pissed me off because I earned my way to WrestleMania. No.
Yeah, Bianca's right.
When
She should have got Io one-on-one.
They said, be a special guest referee. Did that, and I did it all through blood, sweat, and tears. Yet Rhea could just walk in, do whatever she wants, and be added to the match. Now, you know what? I'm with y'all. I don't even care anymore.
I told everybody WWE would not keep out Rhea. She's too big of a fucking star. She's not going to be left out of WrestleMania.
I went through Elimination Chamber. I watched 2 of my closest friends try to tear each other apart, and I still won. So if I was able to overcome all of that, you don't think I can overcome a triple threat?
Come on, man. Disrespecting Bianca. Chanting for Rhea.
I'm gonna walk out of WrestleMania as your WWE Women's Champion, and I'm gonna go through you to get it.
Bianca, you really think that I'm scared of you?
Shut up! Give me the contract, sign it. You don't want enough to get here.
Yeah, sign it and shut up.
I want you in the match.
Bianca throws the contract at her chest.
That's 2 signatures, Cole.
So find out if the Twitter tag dies during Raw or keeps going on. I'm not going to be tweeting much. Oh, come on, man. Again, disrespecting the champion Io. Rhea pushed her in the face. Io's leaving. Do a drop kick, Io. Springboard drop kick, both of them. Io drop kicks Rhea into Bianca. Down they both go. Thank you, Io. You should have done that a long time ago.
The last one standing as she picks up her title and says, I'll see you too at WrestleMania. Io Sky can prove to the world that she does not have to be.
How did Io do that springboard with, she's wearing like boots?
At WrestleMania, it's well nice because the champion is going to
Combat boots she has on? I don't know.
to gain pinfall or submission, becomes the world champ at WrestleMania. Yeah, it's obviously not a favorable or desirable match for a champion, but Io Sky doesn't care at this point. And these 3 are finally going to settle this in Las Vegas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now. Last week, the situation between the Judgment Day and the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker, and Penta would explode once again. It was a tag team matchup, and as Penta was looking to take control, Dominic Mysterio get involved and block.
I wonder what WrestleMania holds for the Women's Intercontinental title and the U.S. Women's title. What do they do? What the hell do they do at WrestleMania? They better get a match. Lyra, Chelsea, or Bailey, they better get a match at WrestleMania. Intercontinental title, men's, fatal 4-way. Finn Balor, I was wrong. Kaiser is not a part of it. Finn Balor. Finn, Braun, Penta, Dominic. Not Kaiser. I thought Kaiser was in it. But Finn Balor. Liv, Raquel, laughing, joking around. In the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Intercontinental Championship at WrestleManias? That's something. Dude, like I was saying earlier, I didn't know you wanted a title shot too.
Finn, Dominic,
That's exactly
You're gonna break up at WrestleMania. You're gonna turn on each other.
One member of the Judgment Day fighting for the
You are gonna
Championship
definitely
on the
turn on
stage
each
of
other.
them all.
2 members.
2 members, that's the spirit. Now we have double the chance to bring home the Intercontinental title back to the clubhouse. Because it doesn't matter which of you win, as long as it's one of you guys.
That's true.
Okay.
Liv is right. They have double the chance. Who cares which one wins? They should help each other.
That you're not tough enough.
Finn, Dominic help each other.
That you don't have the killer instinct. That you're a loser. Hey, but tonight you get to prove them all wrong. When you go out there and you beat Penta all by yourself. Because Dom,
Not gonna happen.
I believe in you.
You're not gonna defeat Penta. No fucking chance. Trying to see my chats, they're not showing up.
Don't worry, Dom. I got you back. Ooh, Mall of America. Biggest mall in the U.S. I would do it.
Now the chats show up, so I can read them. Good. Here comes Bailey. We're gonna get it already. Lyra Bailey, Intercontinental Women's Title tonight. It's not right next, but it's coming up. Probably for hour 2. Is it up next? It might be. Guess what? If any of you watched a live stream earlier, I played Bailey, Lyra, as I have ads on my Netflix. Earlier, I played Lyra versus Bailey for the Women's Intercontinental title in WWE 2K25. I was live about 2 hours ago. I was live. I put over Bailey. I would love it if Bailey wins in an upset. That'd be awesome. Michael said, hi, what's up again? Hope everybody watching, wherever you are, hope you all had good weekends. I did not watch Dynasty. That pay-per-view was yesterday, but I'm not paying 50 fucking bucks for a show that was like a 5 out of 10. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pay 50. That's, to me, it's too high. I refuse to pay that until they go lower on Max or they're available free on Max. Then I'll start watching. But anyways, yeah, Dynasty, Tony Storm won and retained. Good. That's all I really cared about. I don't even know who won between Mercedes, Julia Hart. I don't really know. I don't. But my guess is Mercedes won. I bet. Oh, you say, thank goodness, Adam. You were tired of the early afternoon Raws. I'm sure the Europe fans were not. I'm sure they want them back. And they're going to go back there in August. Raw is back in Europe in August. Are these ads taking forever? "12 days away from WrestleMania." You say time really flies. Yes, it do. Yes, it does. And I hate that, how fast time goes. Once you get, in my opinion, once you get over 30 years old, time just keeps going by quicker and quicker for some reason. Some are on Twitter. John Ridland's having a heart attack because of EO shorts. Everybody. It's not just him. Trust me. It's not just John. Everybody loves EO and Rhea. And Bianca looks awesome too. I try to support AEW, but I know John said he wants to support them, so he's still paying for the pay-per-views, but I refuse. I'm not that into AEW to pay $50. To me, their product is not good enough to pay $50 for once a month. And they got to quit doing more pay-per-views. Why are they doing pay-per-views every month? That's stupid and dumb. Your product is not hot enough to do that. Don't they have a pay-per-view in May? Double or Nothing's in May. Then I think they have one in June or July. Too many once a month. WWE can get away with it because they're good. The fans are used to watching every month. What the hell? Bailey, Lyra. I didn't even see their entrance. The commercial's over, but they're in the ring, ready to go. Who do you guys got, Bailey or Lyra? Intercontinental Women's title on the fucking line. This is going to be good shit.
The Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger.
I don't know what that was. Liv did look like she had some animal-shaped pillows. Lyra's your champ, so you're going with Lyra. I got Bailey. Let's go, Bailey. Won't you be my girl and win the Intercontinental title and go to WrestleMania and defend it? Dynasty pissed off fans. I heard about that. I don't know why Tony Khan should stop booking. I don't know why he wants to piss off his fans. Why'd this show go 4.5 hours? Good God. 4.5 hours. That's horrible. That's stupid as fuck.
Bailey knocked her off a couple of months ago. And they're going to have to be teammates on Friday, but tonight...
I don't like that I didn't get to see their entrances, but whatever. That's what I get for not paying the $23. I pay $16. So they're going at it. Trying to do a lot of near falls.
Because of the need for neck surgery.
It's like they're amateur wrestling.
We will miss you, Kevin. Godspeed, brother, and thank you for everything. Now Bailey looking to control Lyra Valkyria. I told you, Bailey's a former 4-time world champion, Pata. Tag team champ, NXT champ. She won Money in the Bank, the Royal Rumble, but she's been increasingly frustrated. Talked to Bailey earlier today, and she said, you know what, Cole, I haven't...
Half of the crowd is half and half. Let's go, Bailey. Let's go, Lyra. Let's go, Bailey, for me.
Not having your hand raised, but I'll tell you what, Minneapolis is thoroughly in the camp of Bailey. Valkyrie with a kick up, and Bailey now.
Good action here. Good wrestling. Good counters. Good near falls.
Lyra has to know that Bailey's got a lot of experience in these ropes. Bailey lost an Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match to Raquel Rodriguez last month. That's a takedown by Valkyria, who is just improving.
I would be very shocked if they give it to Bailey right before WrestleMania. I'd be shocked.
84 days now as champion. Bailey again hooks the leg, almost had Lyra there kicking.
Bailey, nice pinfall, but a kick out.
Feels like Bailey had complete control the entire time.
Why'd the main event piss everybody off? Why did it? What happened?
Oh, what a knee by Bailey! May have broken Lyra's nose.
I didn't read spoilers.
Over the top, Lyra Valkyria able to counter. Oh, great pinning combination by the champion. Bailey kicks out. Watch this knee pad. This knee to the face. Take it seriously. Bang! Patella. Tag team partners fighting out on SmackDown, but this is about the
Lyra, spin kick and a leg sweep.
Winning a tournament back in
Drop kick to
January,
Bailey.
the inaugural champ. I think that knee to the face. Oh, nice suplex. And off that Northern Lights, Bailey able to kick out at 2. Shifted gears physically a little bit. Post a knee to the temple there. Lyra with a couple drop kicks. You very much understand what
I heard Kara said she had to go to her dad's real quick, I think. She said she had to go to her dad's and she'd be back. Maybe she'll appear in the chat or not. I will not get upset or offended ever if nobody joins the chat.
An Irish swing.
Nice submission on Bailey. Swinging her. Holding her arms and swinging her. Come on, Bailey.
How's Bailey even moving after getting twisted in half by Lyra Valkyria? Reflexive, athletic Lyra Valkyria, the champion. Innovative Lyra Valkyria, our champion. Jam-packed tonight. Target center, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I don't see Twitter. Is everybody dead? Not speaking, not replying again? Very weird. Guess Twitter's broke. No one's replying. Oh, now I see the replies. Lyra drop kicks Bailey through the ropes to the floor.
Absolutely.
Bailey was on the floor and got drop kicked through the ropes. Alfredo wants Io to win, but at WrestleMania, Bud, he'll be happy whoever wins, he says on Twitter. Let's go, Bailey. Come on.
I got another Papa Pairings order. I need 3 medium pepperoni.
Another 3-minute commercial. What the fuck? 2 commercials already in 27 minutes. Thought you were supposed to have less breaks. Netflix, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm behind on Twitter. I should have asked. I can't tweet about every match. It's too much work. Lyra or Bailey? I expect Lyra to retain, but I'd love it if Bailey won. Wish I could go off Netflix to baseball, but let me try something. Sign on Netflix. I bet Alfredo, I bet, will pick Bailey. He loves her. Bailey's one of his favorites. Let's see. I think, is there a baseball game tonight? No. No, there's not. My Brewers are off. So there's nothing on cable except Dodgers. Let's go back to Netflix. What the hell am I behind? I signed in Netflix on a different app than my television. Now it's behind. Watch live. Still on breaks.
Before I understood what nuclear truly meant.
I hope my Netflix on Roku's not slow and behind. Might be behind by like 10 seconds compared to others.
Locked in on Valkyria, the champ in trouble. Rolls onto her back, creates.
But yeah, my television is playing Netflix with technical issues. The sound is like not synced up. But on Roku, it's better. Back and forth with forearms. Back and forth, forearms. Bailey up against the ropes. Lyra goes outside. Bailey stuns her. Lyra to the floor. Bailey's going to jump through under the bottom rope. That's vintage Bailey. Oh, Bailey crashes and burns through the ropes, and Lyra got out of the way. Lyra, Bailey catches her. Bailey to belly on the floor. Don't get counted out, ladies. Somebody get up. Both of them laid out on the floor. Bailey hit a belly to Bailey. Damn it. It's going to don't end in a double count out. Get back in there. Bailey's in. Lyra's in.
Absolutely. Bailey needed Lyra to beat the count if she wanted to become a champion tonight. Count out would not have done anything for her. Lyra was at like 9.5.
Swerve lost to Moxley because the Young Bucks. Oh, fuck them. That's why I will not pay for AEW shows. I can't stand the Young Bucks. Why'd they have to return?
Looking for Nightwing.
Sit up powerbomb to Bailey, cover two, kick out.
Lyra did not get all of her finishing move there. Wasn't quite able to get Bailey up the whole time.
Yeah, Young Bucks back will make me not watch Dynamite ever. Whenever they're a part of it, I'm not going to watch it. Talking about when the Young Bucks appear on my TV, I will turn the damn channel every time.
Now Valkyria had Bailey in position again, this time with Bailey on the shoulders.
Big running knee to Lyra. Cover, new champ, no. Come on.
How is Lyra even functioning after 2 knees to the face in this match? Lyra Valkyria has an iron jaw.
Of course, you see gut wrench powerbomb wasn't enough. Of course not. Bailey's tough as hell. She's a veteran. She wants it. If Bailey can win the Intercontinental women's title, she'll hold another title and be another Grand Slam champion. She just needs the Intercontinental and the women's U.S. title. Lyra running powerbomb to Bailey. Bailey gets out of it.
Lyra's back gave out.
Come on, Bailey. Sunset flip bomb into the corner, into the turnbuckle.
This time it connects, and Lyra's face and head have been taking a beating back.
Lyra shaking her head like she got almost knocked out.
The official's doing a great job getting down there and checking on Valkyria. Make sure that the sustaining damage. Bailey trying to fight back out of this, out to the apron now. One of the best refs in the world here at the WWE. Who? All of them. And now Valkyria.
Lyra, tornado DDT off the top.
Still keep.
And the cradle suplex. Perfect, not the perfect plex, but close. Cradle suplex cover, kick out, yes. Come on, Bailey, you can do it. Get up, fight.
In Minneapolis. And these two women deserve
Minnesota thinks this is awesome. I agree.
2 weeks from WrestleMania, they put on a show.
Boston Crab to Lyra. Tap out, please. Come on, Bailey. Tap out already.
This instant classic.
Lyra crawling to the ropes. She's going to get there. She's fighting. Bailey pulls her to the middle. It's like a Walls of Jericho type. Boston Crab. Now she's sitting down. Lion Tamer, kind of. Bailey breaks it. Rose plant. Countered. Lyra rolls her up. Victory roll and a win. Come on. Bailey, why didn't you kick out of that? Damn victory roll. That was luck. Lyra, you got lucky. Very lucky. Good, that was a good match. Very good. See on Twitter who everybody picked.
What a fight from beginning to end. And Lyra, tornado DDT into a fisherman suplex.
Wendy picked Lyra. Adam picked Lyra. Alfredo said no contest. Liv and Raquel come out to attack. That did not happen. I'm glad it was a clean finish. Very glad. Come on, man. Why did Bailey lose? I guess Triple H wants to keep pushing younger women. Lyra, Tiffany, they're getting pushed. They're young.
That was incredible.
Bailey's upset. Is she gonna shake hands? No. Yes, Bailey did not shake her hand. Pushed it away. Now she comes back in and hugs her. Good sportsmanship. Bailey holds her hand up. So Lyra is still your women's Intercontinental Champion. That's a horrible booking decision by Tony Khan to keep the title on Moxley. Nobody gives a fuck about him as champion. Kathy Kelly backstage with I don't know who this guy is. I don't know. Poker player or comedian?
Tell me all about it.
This is my 6th Netflix special, and I think
I guess he's a comedian.
Good to see you, man. My favorite comedian. I know you're a fan of mine.
TKO probably. He said he has a Netflix comedy special. Good God, look at that dress on Kathy. Good God.
I hate to break it to you, but what I got for you is a treat. You get to watch my boys take down the LWO along with the greatest luchador of all time.
Chad Gable.
El Grande Americano.
Where's El Grande Americano? It's you, Chad.
I didn't come to see you guys.
Oh, yeah, Bert.
Oh, God. Put your shirt back on, Bert. He rips his shirt off with Otis. At least Otis is in better shape.
Minneapolis, we're coming, man! Some specimens they are. Nonetheless, speaking of 6-man tag team action, tomorrow night, the NXT on the
Big NXT tomorrow. Yeah, that's all-time great dress on Kathy. It's not the dress. She makes it look good.
NXT, the Dark State in action.
Comes OWO.
And there
take on the Creeds and El Americano. Mr. America 2.0 is Chad Gable. Let's go LWO. I don't know why Netflix plays a lot better on Roku. On my TV, plays better. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I want to, hopefully, Jackie Redmond, hopefully she's here backstage. I want to see Jackie. I love Kathy, but I want to see Jackie too. During this, yeah. I don't know why the fuck Tony Khan keeps pushing the Death Riders and Moxley. Nobody gives a crap. They're killing your product, in my opinion. They're turning off fans. The Young Bucks, they're channel changers. They come on, I turn the channel. So I'm gonna, let me tweet this before I go get a soda. So I'll be back, and the ads will probably still be here.
Looking at it. Toothpick. What did you say? Toothpick. He gets to the show with no hidden fees.
Exclusive WWE 2K25. Here, anything from now. You want some of that? You're talking a new epic world. New arena, new storyline. This is gonna be big. This is WWE 2K25. Rated T for Teen.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Welcome to the new era. Transporting you to the future of live content. Cosm and WWE present WrestleMania. And don't forget, WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th to the 21st. WWE and Fanatics events have announced a 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences, including live shows and podcasts, the WWE 2K25 tournament, and the largest WWE superstar in WrestleMania history. Paid autographs and photo ops of their favorite WWE superstars heading to WWE World are available for purchase now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. Breaking news tonight, we can tell you that on Friday, April 17th, and then on Monday, April 21st, the Pat McAfee Show on ESPN will be live from WWE World at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to be part of Friday's show. I'm so honored to be there.
Can't wait for you to co-host. And as per usual with our show, that stinks. Our guests will be large. We can't wait to have conversations and kick off WrestleMania weekend and then recap it on Monday.
Some of these guests I hear maybe like,
come on, there's a new kitten.
Everybody relax. Everybody, it'll be a great time. Can't wait to experience WWE World with the WWE Universe.
And I cannot wait to experience WrestleMania, because at WrestleMania, will AJ Styles, Pat, finally shut up Logan Paul?
And a lot of people on planet Earth are hoping for that to be the case, but all Logan Paul has done is shock people in every business he's ever dabbled in.
Jackie Redmond is standing by with one half of this matchup.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles. AJ, Logan Paul had a lot of audacity last week.
Look at Jackie. Finally, Jackie Redmond.
Now that we are less than 2 weeks away from your match against him at WrestleMania.
Jackie with AJ Styles.
I'm in a good place right now. Honestly, I get the opportunity to embarrass Logan Paul on the grandest stage of them all because you can't beat experience.
Experience. How did experience work for you last week? And who exactly got embarrassed? Explain this whole situation to me, please.
What is it that you want to hear? What is it that you want from me?
You know exactly what I want. All I want to do is help you. We need the AJ Styles that's going to get the job done.
What AJ Styles are you talking? What is this obsession with you and this other AJ Styles?
Karrion Kross.
If you lose, we all lose. We need it.
Okay, you want the other side of AJ Styles? Fine. I'll talk to Adam Pearce. And next week on Monday Night Raw, I'll give you a taste.
What the hell, Cross? Why are you trying to have the same haircut as AJ? That's weird.
Cross barking up the Styles tree. Hey, LWO set the 6-man.
Trying to look like AJ's twin?
Rivalry between the
I don't get it.
The rest of American Made. Want to take it back to
So imagine if Lucha Bros joined LWO. It might be too many members. Yeah, it would be too many.
WWE. And the man who apparently claims that he loves the tradition of Lucha Libre. What does he do?
Sadly, Dragon Lee got unmasked and lost.
Radio Americano using an ankle lock, like Chad Gable does.
A lot of wrestlers in the past have used that, but certainly disrespectful to rip off Dragon Lee's mask.
Here comes American Made. You got a big pop. Mr. America 2.0 got a big pop.
I wonder how much. Well, you know, listen, Chad Gable was really upset because he wanted to perform in front of his hometown of Minneapolis here tonight. Well, he gets that opportunity.
Well, Chad, yeah. They know it's Chad. Chad is from Minnesota, so he gets a hometown pop.
And I wonder how much.
I heard someone say, or maybe some fans or somewhere I heard it, some thought or think El Grande Americano's a racist gimmick. I don't see it. It's just a fucking wrestling gimmick and he's wearing a mask. How is that racist? I don't get it. I don't see it.
Monday Night Raw since his arrival.
It's just Chad Gable trying to fool people and be a luchador. No one likes Moxley's faction.
So where did you hear that?
They miss Blackpool Combat Club.
As we can about this new luchador here on Monday Night Raw. And Brutus Creed looks to ground this
6-man tag here. American Made LWO.
Ringside for American Made as well.
As they're watching, give me thumbs up, like the video if you're watching Raw on Netflix.
Much like Jack Daniels.
Brutus tags in Julius.
These are American-made boys. Nice arm drag to
About time we get to see Joaquin Wild in action, formerly DJ Z. He's very good. He doesn't get to wrestle enough. Hip toss, and he springboarded into a backflip for the cover. Rey Mysterio outside the ring as their manager.
Since seeing him in college.
Head scissors take over round and round.
Creed set for a ride. Julius thought he was in control there during the space. Joaquin said, I love it.
Again, Joaquin Wilde, very good. I want to see more of the guy wrestle. Oh, 6 in the ring. Irish whip, and they go to all 3 corners. Clotheslines.
I don't even know who's legal now. I know the LWO are kicking ass.
6-way drop kick in the corners.
Need to regroup. Rey Mysterio's loving it. Uh-oh, look out.
It's a 6-man or 3-man dive over the top.
Everybody down. Well, that's a real luchador. What spectacular.
LWO's on fire.
American Made loves that, obviously. I mean, now just showing us a nasty look for complimenting the LWO, who are in complete control. Tag. So Dragon Lee is now legal for LWO. And this is like a tornado.
All American Made takes down LWO on the top. All 6 off the top. Triple suplex, 6-man suplex.
3 superplexes.
Good God. I've never seen that before. Triple suplex off the top. So you got to break again. Did I hear WWE got in trouble with Americano's video origin package? Yeah, I did hear about that. But I don't really know what was part of it, what was in it, and whatever was in the video package, it was probably, I'm sure it was offensive, and I don't know how it was put in there. Oh, that part. They referred to Gulf of Mexico as Gulf of America. That was stupid. They shouldn't have, but they did. I don't know why they would, geez. Why would they have to listen to Trump and call it that? That is stupid. It will never be called that. That is beyond stupid. How is naming a body of water, how the fuck is that supposed to help Americans? It doesn't. It does nothing. It's pointless. Like, that helps anybody? That's beyond dumb. It's like childish shit. It's like something a 5-year-old would do. Oh, I want to rename it a body of water. That's beyond stupid as fuck. Like, how does that help anybody? Just like the fucking tariffs. That's not going to help any American. That's going to hurt the fucking country and collapse it and destroy the economy. But that's what the fucker wants to do, I guess. He wants to destroy the economy for some reason. I don't get it. I never will. "45 seconds till Raw's back." I see J-Ride on Twitter has appeared. Haven't heard from him in a while. Like 2 months, I think. Or over a month. I'll try to tweet more on my account when Raw's on commercial ads, I guess, because I got nothing else to do except talk. I should look up wrestling news because I do not read it every day. So Raw's back already, so I don't got time to read.
penultimate Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania, and Julius Creed is smacking out Dragon Lee, taking out Cruz del Toro. Said, I don't know that.
That's a good decision. Save yourself so you can save your team, baby.
Julius Creed and Dragon Lee one-on-one.
Now for the LWO. Brutus runs right into a right hand. He's a couple of fries short of that.
Think it's a creative member's accident. Someone on the writing staff that doesn't watch the news saw his funny joke for Chad's character. I think they knew. Whoever came up with this, put in the video the Golf of America, I think the fucking person knew what they were doing, trying to piss off people on purpose. I bet.
Uh-oh. Cruz del Toro legal. Cross body. Takes out.
They thought they came up with that for Chad. They thought they came up with calling it the Golf of America. They didn't come up with that. I'm sure they fucking heard about it. There's no way they came up with that idea. I doubt it.
An hour here by Cruz del Toro.
But LWO here. I like the Creeds, but LWO should win.
Full speed. Bruno! Cover now.
Chad Gable's new gimmick, to me, it's funny. Everybody knows it's him. It's like Hulk Hogan under a mask. It's like Mr. America 2.0.
Del Toro, Bruno.
And I thought Mr. America was funny. Here's Americana gets in and kicked in the head.
Leapfrog. Nice standing switch now by Del Toro. Americana as well.
Roll up. Americano. He's not very good in the ring, Americano. He's getting schooled. Dragon Lee's in with Americano. Powerbomb position in a block. Or what the hell was that? A Spanish fly off his shoulders. That was, that looked like it hurt. Good God. Tried to do a Spanish fly with Chad Gable picked up in a powerbomb position. Pull the mask off, Dragon Lee. Pull the mask off. Expose him. Oh, shooting star to Dragon Lee. That was awesome. This six-man could have been at WrestleMania, this six-man.
There are bodies everywhere. What has been a physical.
How long until he gets unmasked? Probably, maybe at WrestleMania. I don't know. Or in a couple months. I don't know. Jumps off the back. Joaquin Wild. DJ Z. That's why he's awesome. That was awesome. DJ Z. Good God. Do you see the height? Del Toro spinning corkscrew to the floor. Awesome action. Great high flying. The hell, Ivy Nile. Oh God, Ivy Nile gave El Americano something he put in his mask like a rock or something. Rey Mysterio saw it. And a piece of metal. Looks like a rock. Jesus, he knocks out Ray with a headbutt. American Made's gonna win because he has a foreign object in his mask. That's old school. Headbutt to Dragon Lee, he's out. He's out cold. Diving headbutt. Knocks out Dragon Lee, it's over. That's old school heel work. A masked heel uses a foreign object in the mask.
Now, you know, El Santo, he used to have a...
I got a WCW wrestling mask. I should go find it.
That's what El Americano did.
And LWO had some magical moments like that as Joaquin Wild took to the sky, and then Del Toro
Corkscrew cross body. Now watch this. Ivy Nile clearly hitting what looked like a piece of metal to Ronnie Americano, which he put underneath his mask. He first using it as Mysterio. Ray was starting up there. He knew what happened, and he paid for it. And then Ronnie Americano comes down from the clouds.
It doesn't, it's pretty tight. I got this when I was like 12 years old, but I could be El Americano's tag team partner. I could be his partner. The WCW man.
That's a different human, yeah.
Seriously, Ivy Nile, she doesn't even fit. It got ripped. But, Ivy Nile got him the victory, gave him a foreign object. He doing like this. And, bam, headbutt. God, this is tight. Time to take this off. Good God. But yeah, I could be Chad Gable's partner, WCW mask. But, yeah, that's fun to wear that mask. Wish it was not as tight. But, again, I got it when I was, like, 12 years old. Or I might have been younger, like 10 or 11. Yeah, I could be his tag team partner. When did I get that? I got that when I was, like, 10 or 11 at a WCW house show. In 94. Billy Kidman would be proud of that shooting star. Yeah, he's the first guy I ever saw do a shooting star was Billy Kidman. I'm sure others have done it before that in Japan or Mexico. Gunther, Jey Uso video where Jimmy got busted open big time. I don't know if that's fake blood. He bled a lot. Where'd the mask go? Let me get it back. So yeah, I just go back, guys. If you missed it, I was El Americano's tag team partner. I had my wrestling mask on. Again, I don't know if it's fake blood or real. I don't even want to think about it. If it was fake, it would just piss me off. But it looked real to me, the blood. Again, I don't know if it's fake or not. But it looked real to me. So he carried out Jimmy, and why was Jimmy? Oh, yeah, he got busted open later after he tried to carry him out. Took Jay out to the stairs. Power bombed him on the stairs. I forgot. Or no, power bombed security on the stairs. Remember the shooting star botch? Oh, where's feet hit the top rope, I believe, his 2 feet hit the top rope. But I think that was a botch you're talking about. Yeah, busted open. Looks like real blood to me. Some claimed it could have been fake blood, but I don't even want to think about that because it'll piss me off as a wrestling fan if I start finding out they're using fake blood or a Hollywood trick or something. Special effects, blood makeup. But he bled a lot. Good God, he bled a lot. Michael's asking Adam, what happened with the botch? Or SmackDown? It was on SmackDown? WCW also, he almost botched it. The legs hit his ankles hit the top rope. In WCW also. On SmackDown, I forget the botch. If you can find the botch, DM me it. Could have been special effects blood, I guess. But I don't want to think about it. Here comes Gunther with the suit and a red tie. So we go to ads. This Raw is going by quick. Let's see. Did you see me? Michael, I put on my wrestling mask. But I don't know if you saw it. But go back and watch it later. Like 5-10 minutes ago, I put on my wrestling mask and said I could be El Americano's tag partner. Here's the mask. I'll put it on again, I guess. But, yeah, it's pretty damn tight. I'll say that. It's old as hell, too. It's a miracle it's still together and didn't come apart. I could be El Americano's tag team partner. Again, it's small because I got it when I was like 12 years old or 11. But, yeah, I could be his tag partner. God, why does it make my nose look giant? Good Lord. But El Americano, Chad Gable, call me up. I'll be your tag partner. It's not that tight. It's stretched out, but I got it when I was a kid, guys. At a WCW house show. There's a WCW logo. 1994, I got this.
And bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
I'm trying to get this hat back on. Again, Punk is coming up. He's on Raw. Hopefully. Maybe it's in the main event spot. Jeez, I need to fix this.
$28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, April 11th. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Hey, Daddy Dom with Miss
Jackie, good God, with Liv and Raquel in an interview during the ad break, and now they cut it off. That sucks. I didn't get to hear what Liv had to say.
DX was the heartbeat of the Attitude Era.
Putting over Triple H in a video because he's going in the Hall of Fame. He's part of a legendary faction, DX. I love doing that. When I was in middle school, high school, I'd do that all the time. And I'd get in trouble by teachers. Some kids would tell teachers, like, straight up, they'd yell at them, suck it. I didn't do that, but a lot of friends did it.
He's just going to tell a very inappropriate joke, you know? That's...
Probably got detention for doing suck it, but I never did.
Any valuable material. This past week, the Generation X was
So you sent me the DM. I'm gonna check it out. I was a big fan of DX. Not when it was just Rick Rude, Shawn Michaels, China, Triple H. I didn't care about DX then. I wasn't a fan of them. But when it became the New Age Outlaws, Triple H, X-Pac, China, I was a big fan of DX. And then in 2006, again, I was a fan of DX, Shawn Michaels, Triple H.
SmackDown ends, so there's plenty of time to get down the script against the Hall of Fame. The inductions of Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, the national.
Why didn't they put in this year? Still have not put in Ken Shamrock, Bam Bam Bigelow, and fucking Demolition. What the fuck? They should be in there. They deserve it.
To be a part of this and actually host this year's Hall of Fame. We've got some tricks up our sleeves as well. Yeah, legendary night celebrating the legends that made this business.
So you sent me the video of the botch. I'm gonna watch it. Thanks for sending it, finding it.
WrestleMania happening tomorrow. What an honor. And we're in Minneapolis tonight. This is the penultimate Monday night.
Sent me two of them. His botch on WCW and SmackDown.
5 stickers.
Let's watch the WCW one first.
Grab a sticker.
Comes Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion, to cut a promo. Probably get attacked by Jay. Let's see William Regal's in the ring when Kidman botched the shooting star. Let's watch it. Oh man, that's funny. I'm sure it hurt him, but it was funny. His knees hit the rope. Good God. That was funny. The WCW botch. He didn't get hurt that bad. So as Raw is on now, Gunther headed to the ring. But I'm watching Billy Kidman botch shooting star presses. It's a dangerous fucking move. How Kidman did it, it was dangerous. His feet were close to the top rope, like way too close. Let's watch the SmackDown botch of it. It's 15 seconds. Let's get this ad off. Why are they showing the entrances of Chavo? Oh, it's all match. 7 minutes. I don't want to see the whole match. Just the finish. So here we go. I'm going to go to it. Gunther, we're standing up on the announce table. Where's the botch? Can't find it. Here it is. Oh, he landed on his head. Chavo got knocked out. Looks like. God, Chavo got knocked the hell out. Landed on his head. What the hell? He smacked him in the head with his balls and dick. Looked like. Landed on him with his privates. Knocked him out. Gunther's having a blast laughing. Jesus. Knocked out Chavo. I forgot about that. That was insane. Thanks for sending me that, Adam. SmackDown is at the very end of the match. Yeah, I saw it. 2004, August 26th. I totally forgot he knocked out Chavo with a shooting star. Jey Uso, like I said, Jay would appear. Here he is. Everyone, let's start eating. Get ready. Everyone's eating. Jey Uso is not yeeting for once. He's not yeeting. He's serious. He's pissed. He's focused. Gunther's laughing at him. Fans want to yeet, but Jay does not. I'll yeet. Yeah, that's the one. I knew he botched one in WCW, I remember. Shocked he only botched it twice, I think. Remember Kurt Angle's moonsault on Hardcore Holly broke his arm. That was pretty insane. Kurt Angle, I don't know how he did not die doing those moonsaults off cages. How did he not fucking die? How did he not get injured? Everybody's eating. But Jay does not want to eat. This is serious Jey Uso. He's pissed. As I said, he's pissed. Gunther busted open his brother. Chavo got a real concussion from Kidman's knee. I thought his dick and balls hit him in the head, but it was his knee, he said. I thought they said midsection. Taz was good on commentary with Michael Cole. I like Taz and Michael Cole. Jay smacks a microphone out of Gunther's hand. He doesn't want to hear from him. He's pissed. Busted open his brother. Bloodied him. Laid him out. Jey Uso crying? He's serious. He's angry. Gunther's laughing at him. Gunther might get busted open tonight wearing that white shirt. Can you imagine it turns red? That'd be awesome. Maybe they told Gunther, bring a white dress shirt. Wear it, because you're going to bleed all over it. Jay can't even talk. He's like shaking. He's like this. He's so mad. Attack him already. What are you waiting for? Don't talk.
Gunther.
It would have been good heat if Gunther busted open Rikishi and attacked him. If they brought Rikishi to TV and Gunther attacks him. They should have Rikishi at WrestleMania sitting ringside for Jey Uso Gunther.
She asked you, like, how's the wife, how's her grandson doing?
Kidman turned heel on Paul London. He did? I forgot about that.
You guys cooked dinner.
He turned heel on London? I don't remember that. Kidman was not a good heel. He was a better babyface. I didn't like him as a heel.
You want to know what me and my mom talked about this week?
He's a good heel in Raven's flock.
Her oldest son laid up in a hospital bed.
Yeah, Kurt Angle missed the moonsault. Chris Benoit in the cage, and
Her oldest son.
That was brutal.
Got 15 stitches across his forehead.
Like, he bounced, man. Kurt Angle, like, bounced off the mat when he missed and went flying in the air. Stopped watching wrestling in 2001. You couldn't watch damn cable to watch.
Why didn't you protect him, Joshua? As a grown man, I've never lied to my mom. I ain't gonna start now. You wanna know what I told her? I told her I was afraid. I told her I was afraid of you.
What? You're afraid of him.
But you had me, Gunther.
Shouldn't be afraid of any man.
You had the drop on me. You was 3 steps ahead of me. You playing chess. I'm playing checkers.
I think Jay might bust open Gunther here. He might bloody him up to get revenge.
You know how I feel about my family. They do, especially Jimmy.
Gunther looks a little bit like he regrets doing that last week.
When I'm zip tied to the ropes. Look, Goose, I sat here and I watched you wipe my brother's blood all over your body. Now his blood is on my hands too.
Get Gunther's blood. Bust him open.
So helpless, disrespected, pissed off, mad, angry, damn near scared. You made the whole damn world stop. Violated my twin. In front of me.
Jay's going off.
Made my heart stop.
Crowd got real quiet.
You know what the crazy thing is, Zeus? In my darkest moment, my darkest time, right here in front of the world, man, a light bulb went off on me, Zeus. Ain't that something?
First blood. First blood match. Book it.
You wanna know what I realized, Zeus?
Say, Jay, I want first blood.
I'm not afraid of you no more.
You won't let Gunther speak. You knock the fucking mic out of his hand. He can't say a word. We can't hear him.
Before WrestleMania, hug and kiss your family. Before WrestleMania,
didn't Gunther have a baby with Ginny
I'm gonna lay my head
like a year or two ago? I think.
And I'm gonna say a prayer.
He's like a newborn.
I'm gonna pray about you, more so for me.
He has a 1-year-old, I think. He had a baby with Ginny.
To forgive me for the man.
Former NXT UK woman, Ginny. She was good.
Because at WrestleMania, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for me. I'm gonna get you for Jimmy. A whole damn family. And I will take the World Heavyweight Championship.
Should have busted him open, Jay. Should have busted him open. I would have. Shouldn't have just yelled at him. You should have busted him open. Maybe at WrestleMania we get more blood in Gunther Jay. Jimmy will probably return at WrestleMania, help Jay. A lot of Yeet shirts in the crowd. A lot of them. Say, Michael says, yeah, he did have a baby with Ginny. I thought so. I saw a picture of it when he had a baby with her. There's that fat comedian, out of shape guy behind Cole Yeating. Again, I don't know if the guy's funny. I don't care. I don't care if he is. I never heard of the guy.
Jimmy's still alive. Jey Uso's ready to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, that of course comes up at WrestleMania.
I heard of him, but I don't care if he's good or not.
The night before WrestleMania will take place in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile. Tell me to be there and be a part of that. Speaking of Friday Night SmackDown, what about what happened this past Friday night situation involving Paul Heyman and CM?
Did you guys hear about Tiffany, Charlotte? They're back and forth on the mic, I guess. WWE edited it out. They edited it. Took out the comments about Charlotte's 0 for 3 in divorces. And I think they took out the comment that Charlotte said, Kaiser's in my DMs. They edited it, I guess, on the YouTube channel. Stupid. But that's a great segment. It was a train wreck, but it was funny as hell. It was really entertaining. Just Charlotte and Tiffany going back and forth at each other. Tiffany won, for sure. She dropped the mic. She won. Charlotte has Charlotte has screenshots of in the DMs. Or Charlotte screenshotted it, the DMs. You can't tell if it's not him. That's set up. It's not him. WWE or Charlotte set it up to make the fans believe Kaiser was in her DMs and she has proof. I doubt it was him for real. It's a storyline, I think. But I did hear Charlotte was pissed off backstage. Yeah, Charlotte was mad. You say it's fake. Of course. It's a storyline. It's wrestling. But it seemed like, to me, it seemed like Tiffany really pissed off Charlotte. She said to her, you're 0-3 and you're going to be alone forever. You're 0-3. To me, it seemed like Charlotte was mad, and backstage, I read she was mad. Backstage, I guess. She's always causing trouble. Charlotte, you think, is always causing trouble? Tiffany got revenge after Charlotte sabotaged Tiffany. Charlotte, I feel bad for her. She probably feels threatened a lot by Tiffany. She's younger than Charlotte. And the fans have totally turned on Charlotte. They don't respect her. They don't even give a crap about her at all. They don't want to hear from her. They don't want her getting title shots anymore. That was great. Punk. That's great. That end to SmackDown with Punk, Rollins, and Roman. Paul Heyman told Roman, I have to go with Punk. I'm sorry, Tribal Chief. Here comes a New Day tag title match. So what's the main event? Dominic Penta or CM Punk coming out to talk? I would like heel New Day to win, but I don't think they do. So I'm going to say Viking Raiders win. What do you guys think? I like New Day is heels because it's different. They're baby faces forever. New Day sucks. I disagree. I like them as heels, but the crowd doesn't. So, yeah, according to this wrestling news, WWE confirms the ID titles will have a tournament for the ID belts for WrestleMania week. So, we're going to have new ID champions. Give the women's ID title to Zeta Steel. Give it to her. She's awesome. She's the best woman they signed, Zeta Steel. Or Kaylee Ray, give it to. But I would give it to Zeta Steel. She's really damn good. So WWE said to crown the first ever champs, there will be a double crown through a double elimination tournament during WrestleMania week. The opening rounds will be split on two events. GCW will host the ID tournament April 16th, and whoever that is, FSW on April 18th after SmackDown. Yeah, now with the ID belts, good God, they got too many titles. But it's good. It's cool to have an indie WWE title for the indies. Finally, I saw Zeta Steel wrestled on Evolve. Finally, I think last week. So we're on ads, but they're almost over. Let's see what other news is here that I care about. They claim Liv Morgan could miss Raw due to travel issues. Well, she's here, so she didn't miss it. And if I was in Minnesota tonight, I'd be pissed. No John Cena. No Cody either. Saraya. This is interesting to me. Saraya teases a WWE return. Wants to tick off 2 things on her bucket list. She should return and get rehired. I think she should be able to retire in WWE. I bet she appears after WrestleMania on Raw or SmackDown. Just like Aleister Black is, and Miro, Rusev also are back. Rhea Ripley on the Stephanie Places show.
That is.
Rhea has awesome gear.
Oh my goodness.
Rhea gave her a vest.
To wear this and attempt to do your entrance. I know you gave one too. Yeah, no, I will give it a shot. That is for sure.
Not many people get the opportunity to accompany Rhea Ripley on stage. How could I say no? And if I'm doing it, I'm going all in.
Oh God, Stephanie got the Rhea Ripley makeup job. Rhea looks better with it.
And Disney Plus.
Natalia, Maxine together again. Talking to Adam Pearce. They're going to team up on Friday, I think, in the women's tag team turmoil. Here's Rey Mysterio, pissed off. He has every right to be. He wants El Americano. Mask versus mask. At WrestleMania. Book it. Mask versus mask.
You know who that is? El Grande Americano. I need to expose him for the fraud that he is. Let me pick a place on where want to face him. Okay. Do me that honor. Por favor. I respect for you. Gracias. Rey Mysterio against El Grande Americano
WrestleMania.
at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Ray, out of respect for
Put your mask on the line, Ray.
It's oficial.
Or not.
I love it. Ray.
Ray did that. Sadly, WCW, that was horrible. Unmasked Ray. That was stupid. He shouldn't have been unmasked. God, when he's unmasked, he looked like he was 12 years old.
WrestleMania featuring Tony his Clinton Friends on Sunday. NXT on April 22nd. All tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And look who is joining us here, ringside, none other than Tony Hinchcliffe.
Who's this fucking dork comedian? Who the fuck is he? He's a creep. He looks like a creep. He's not funny either.
On your show, Kill Tony, debuting on Netflix.
He's not funny. He just tries to be offensive.
This is a childhood dream come true. This is absolutely unbelievable. McAfee's the man. Michael Cole, I've been watching you forever. The first match you called was David versus Goliath.
Hey, let's go to Alicia Taylor now, the ring announcer. Slingshot.
That guy looks like a skinny dork. I could beat him up.
World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers.
Also, the guy's a fool and a dumbass. He spoke at a Trump rally once. He's an idiot. If you support Trump, you're an idiot. You're as stupid as him. And he's stupid. Very stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid to be president. His supporters are even stupider. Viking Raiders, I got winning. But I'd like New Day to win. I'd be happy. I would not be upset. Adam wants Viking Raiders. Yeah, I know she is. Izzy's a wrestler. I know that. I don't know how she started being able to do it at like 15, 16. That's too young. You shouldn't be allowed to wrestle until you're 18.
These guys are all going to be making
or
fun
17.
of the weekend that we're having there in Vegas. It's incredible.
But she started like, I think like 2 years ago.
Tag team championship match for Eric.
What made you think of her, Adam? What made you think of Izzy? Bailey's fan. She's a little girl when she's a Bailey fan. Oh, you brought her up because she's might be in the ID tournament. Maybe she'll be in it.
Ever since they got rid of
yeah, I know that. Paige started at 12. That's insane. That's too young. How can your body take punishment at 12? That's not good. Not good for the body. It's probably why she got her neck injured. She started too young. Her body broke down on her.
That'd be great. I think a lot of people would enjoy that.
You know, WrestleMania is taking place in the biggest.
If I had a kid, I would tell them, you can't wrestle until you're 17.
A lot of people have seen Michael Cole with headphones on. I will say he does
or 16.
Hanging off either side of his
But 15, that's too young.
Dominating our champion. Well, Jimmy used to call this the unicorn stomp. I'm not sure what we
New Day's taking over. Stomps. Double clothesline.
Tag, here comes Eyeball.
This looks like Bert Kreischer's fan club against the
There's this idiot, not funny comedian. I wish he was not on commentary. He's annoying fuck.
As well. Is that comedian Heat there? Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Might be a comedian, but he's not funny. He's an unfunny comedian.
State champions.
Looks like a skinny little dork also.
Wildly strong.
Crowd is crowd's kind of dead. Tag titles on the line.
You see that up and down right there by War Raiders? Oh, Xavier Woods right here in front of us. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Someone throw a wrestler into that comedian. Throw a wrestler into him. The unfunny comedian. Throw a chair at him. Somebody.
Punched in the mouth of Xavier Woods. Meanwhile, on the other side, Ivar driving Kofi Kingston into the barricade, and they're yelling at each other.
12-year-old Paige defeated her mom. That's embarrassing. Lose a 12-year-old. Putting over a 12-year-old, I wouldn't do that. I don't agree with that. That's stupid. Putting over a 12-year-old. Didn't Kenny Omega wrestled a child also and lost? How stupid. That's dumb. I'd be for a little person defeating a grown wrestler. That'd be okay because the little person at least is an adult. Wonder where his wife is. Probably at home, barefoot, walking around in mud. I don't fucking know. I don't care where she is. I don't miss her.
Winky swear you'll Buffy's. Just get past our singer.
I hope, I hope Triple H doesn't bring her back because she brings nothing to the product, to me.
Before I could use my mind to move a
Japanese wrestler wrestled a sex doll. Oh, that was what's his name? What's that guy's name? I was a big fan of him when he was appeared in Cruiserweight Classic. What was his name? God, I can't remember his name, but I think Tony Khan signed him, but the guy's injured and can never wrestle. He definitely carried the match. You think? You think he carried the match? It was with a sex doll. He had no choice. It's like trying to wrestle a broomstick. Good God, that's
It's
stupid.
just like our new house. I hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Clogged AC coils? Fixed. Oven beyond repair? Ta-da! If AHS can fix your covered item, then replace it, no matter its age.
God, what was that guy's name, man?
Oh, the happy family. Is that us? 200.
Here's what Saraya said. She was on some interview, and she said she has some goals that she still has set. Some goals. She has never been a part of a women's Royal Rumble or chamber match. She said she's planning to train with Natalya at the Hart Family Dungeon. So Saraya, formerly Paige, said, I would like to get back in the ring this year and really train and find myself again. I feel like I didn't do that the past couple years. I want to do the training side of things. I want to go to Natalya's school. Get in the ring with her. That's her focus. She didn't get to do a Royal Rumble or chamber. And maybe down the line she'll get to do them. Who knows, she said.
Oh, what a throw by Eric, and the War Raiders are rolling.
Tag titles is back. Viking War Raiders, not Viking. War Raiders. The New Day.
Monday, and this Netflix episode.
Oh, wow! Spike of the New Day! Lord. Tony, with that stat alone, you could fit right in here to Monday Night Raw. And look at this now. Oh, goodness! War Raiders are dominating.
Papa body slam the Woods.
Flat out power. Here comes War Machine time.
Clothesline off the shoulders. Kofi's done. No, Woods breaks it up.
Teamwork. Unbelievable.
New Day is not done.
Out of the ring right out here in front of us.
Woods, what are you doing? He brings a chair in behind the referee's back. Referee's gonna see it. Oh, disqualification. Hits Woods and the referee caught him. But titles do not change hands.
Their titles, Tony.
Here are your winners as a result of a disqualification. The New Day.
Remember that rule WCW had? If you get disqualified, you lose your titles. That was a dumb rule. I don't know who came up with that. Dusty or Dusty Rhodes or somebody.
And now the New Day assaulting a 2-on-1 Buggy to there. Swung that thing like a torpedo back. We mentioned
I don't know who came up with that. In 1993 WCW, if Vader got disqualified, he lost his world title. That was stupid. But he never lost it by disqualification.
This is what they deserve.
Chair.
That's what you get for cheating.
New Day slam him into the chair in the corner. He's out. What they should do, get a razor.
Get disqualified. The beatdown's not over yet.
They should get this. Shave his beard. Shave their beards off. Shave their damn beards off. That's what New Day should do. That'd be awesome. That'd be hilarious. Shave off their beards. It's not like it won't grow back. It'll grow back in over a year.
Surgically repaired neck here.
Or grow back in probably 6 months. I could grow a beard down to here if I didn't shave for 6 months. But I don't want to look like a Viking. No thanks. They're going to crush his head in the chair. Here come officials and agents. His head's in the chair, and Kofi is going to stomp on his head off the top rope. New Day's vicious.
It may have ended Eric's career being hit there if Kofi had hit that. That's what the New Day does, Tony.
I love it.
They're trying to take him out permanently.
They could have won the titles here tonight, and the guy hit him with the chair. He cheated. They deserve to be mad.
Xavier Woods brought the chair to the ring, but nonetheless, why let the back get the story? Don't hold up your pants, Tony. Titles are earned in the ring. And the War Raiders are still our champs. The War Raiders
You haven't at all. What are you speaking of, Michael? What are you talking about? What should you order to eat? Pizza. That's what I would get. Pizza. Or chicken wings. Hot chicken wings. Speaking of food, man, I'm hungry. Jeez, I can't eat until Raw's over. But I'm going to eat some of these because I'm fucking hungry.
Ticketmaster.com. Are you done taking selfies with Tony? That was cool. He had the headset on. He's a lifelong WWE fan. Get a chance to comment. So you know what? Why don't you guys go hang out and together? I want to set up what's going to be a massive moment at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes, John Cena. Okay, let's do this again.
They're gonna get my hands all red.
I don't know what happened, but nonetheless, you guys are taking selfies. Tony's still out here with us. I want to switch gears and talk about what's going to be a massive moment at WrestleMania. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, the WWE Championship. This is nobody.
They're hot
Nobody defines
sometimes.
for business more than John Cena.
Cody, John Cena video. God, Cena's a baby face forever. Forever. Stupid Vince. Vince stopped him from being a heel. He could have been a heel in like 2010. 2011, 12.
I know that you think that your successor had to look like you, had to talk like you, had to be like you, had to live like you. Well, the next one doesn't look like the last one, John, and you are convinced that you are the last of your kind. You are not.
Who the fuck is singing? Damn horrible country song. Horrible song for this video. Only pick good music, hard rock or heavy metal for this. Not a stupid country. I hate country. Who's that? This song sucks. I don't even want to hear it. I muted it. You know, dropped the hot shit. Almost. We haven't eaten since Sunday. It's a long damn time. It's like Tuesday there, man. It's like Tuesday morning. You need to eat. Get the pizza. Last time I ordered food, it was 12-piece grilled chicken. Very good. From Chicken Palace. There's a damn country song still going on. Yes, it is. That music absolutely blows. Almost dropped the whole bag on the floor. It's a good video package, but horrible song. Horrible song selection.
It is going to be quite the week in Las Vegas at WrestleMania. John Cena trying to win a record 17th World Championship as he takes on the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania. He's the highest earning in the world. He's there joining collaboration.
Another guy that sucks. His music, Travis Scott, he sucks. I could eat this whole bag, but I'll save it.
Which is available now on his latest album.
I'm gonna make a big sub. I'm gonna make myself a sub sandwich later after Raw. I got giant subs, sub bread I bought. A lot of sub meat. There's Penta. You haven't eaten since hours. Yeah, lucky, you're lucky, man. My stomach's hungry.
Dominic Mysterio, live on Netflix.
I cannot leave to go make my sub. I miss the end of Raw. And yeah, I'm going to have a very big sub. After Raw, I'm going to make big sub sandwich. Salami, Italian meat, and maybe ham. God, it sounds good. Lettuce, mayonnaise, tomatoes, pickles. I have everything on it. What'd you eat earlier, Adam? What were you eating? What was for dinner?
New way of getting your...
So it's on Netflix ads. So no CM Punk tonight? No Paul Heyman or Punk or Rollins? Guess not. I think this is the main event. Or Penta Dominic is the final match. Nothing else is going to happen. I don't think anything else is happening. Not even going to bother tweeting Penta or Dominic because everybody will say fucking Penta. Everybody. As they should. The hell is this ad? Cody's playing a phone game. What the hell is that? Dungeons and Dragons, it looks like.
Just playing some Clash.
Clash? What the hell's that?
Boy, there's.
Clash of the Clans?
We asked people who said they've had...
Damn pizza commercial now. Now I'm even more hungry. And I want pizza. Maybe I should order pizza instead of a sandwich.
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
Domino's never had a stuffed crust before. I swear I thought they did. Back to Raw.
We go all in on the road to WrestleMania with WWE World in Las Vegas, folks. Get your favorite WWE superstars and legends. Visit the largest superstore in WrestleMania history and so much more. Everybody love me. I'm so fly. Every time I duck up.
Are you guys ready for WrestleMania?
The world is yours, Oops. WWE World Las Vegas. Tickets all sell now. Yes.
Also, biggest news for WWE World, the Pat McAfee Show, live on ESPN. It'll take place on Friday the 18th, Monday the 21st, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time. WWE fans are invited to Pat. We talked about this earlier. Hey, can you give us some hints on who some of the guests may be?
We got some big guests coming. Obviously, that's the only reason to join us. 9 a.m. local. Doors will open for WWE World at 8 a.m. Can't wait to celebrate with all of you. Stars are not. Adi Shankar, the creator of the new Netflix series Devil May Cry, streaming now. He's dressed up as the main character Dante, a half-human, half-demon who fights supernatural threats. And how about Love is Blind? Taylor and Daniel, obviously they're chugging either champagne wine or fake booze because they got married on this season of Love is Blind. It was set in Minneapolis, now streaming on Netflix. And
now that's a real deal.
The Machine, Bert Kreischer, his sixth stand-up special on Netflix, Lucky, is currently streaming now.
Put your shirt down. Good God. Put your shirt down.
Hey, folks, he did carry the Golden title on the road to WrestleMania.
Damn, he has a lot of chest hair. I got no chest hair. Thank God.
You never know where it will end up next, so why not at your door? You can take home the greatest title of all.
I wouldn't shave it. I don't shave my chest hair, but I'm glad I never had any. Never grew any.
Chance that Bert Kreischer was going to chug a beer, whatever that camera came.
Yeah, and that was real beer, by the way. This matchup is now.
And it wasn't his first. Yeah.
Underway. 2 of the 4-man, Pat, that'll take place in the fatal 4-way match.
Penta Dominic. Who do you guys got? It better be Penta. Everyone go for Penta. He's awesome.
What are they saying?
They're getting all over Dominic.
Oh, they're saying, Dom, you suck. Minneapolis telling the truth here tonight at Target Center.
First time ever, one-on-one for these two men.
Some sheet fur around his boots.
Remember, Dominic cost Penta the Intercontinental Championship a couple of weeks ago. And then Penta would turn down Dominic and turn down an offer to join the Judgment Day.
I don't think Punk is appearing because they did not show him coming into the arena.
What about the debut of Penta's brother, Ray Phoenix, this past Friday night on SmackDown? Spectacular match with Nathan Frazier.
Absolutely. Must watch. Nathan Frazier and Ray Phoenix Jr. one out. We're lucky that both Penta Phoenix are in the WWE. And right now, Dirty Dom doesn't give a damn.
Yeah, much more aggressive Dominic tonight. Talked about this last week, the growth of Dominic Mysterio. Again, hearing these voices in his head from the WWE fans.
Dominic getting booed very loud, but not as bad as Charlotte was.
WWE. Dominic was a singles champion twice. The
Crowd did not want to hear from Charlotte at all.
Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, looking for his first big league singles title.
Dominic Mysterio has all the talent you could possibly need to be a world champion here at the WWE.
So trailer for Peacemaker Season 2 trailer, I guess. I'll watch that. I loved Season 1. Peacemaker on Max.
That's so much fun to watch. Build the world backbreaker to Mysterio.
So John Cena actually tweeted it out. He's excited for Peacemaker again.
Now the Penta train has begun.
And there's a trailer.
Carlito now trying to protect Dominic. Didn't work out too well. Penta said, I'll take you both out.
Penta's on fire. Dives on Mysterio on the floor as they go to break. I gotta watch this Peacemaker Season 2 trailer. I'll definitely watch that series. Think it's coming back in the summer. Or maybe they have a date on when it starts. You ordered pizza, it should be here in 30-40 minutes. Every time I order pizza, they come quick. It only takes like 20 minutes, 20-25 minutes. You had a rice skillet that contained rice, turkey meat, green beans, and cheese. I never eat green beans. I don't eat many vegetables. I should. I do like tomatoes in a sub. Lettuce is a vegetable, right? I like lettuce. I like carrots. I like corn. So yeah, there's a trailer. Let me watch this. It's only 11 seconds? What the hell? 11 seconds trailer for Peacemaker. Let's watch it. Raw's on ads again.
superhero. You're a superhero man.
That's it? Good God, that's short.
You're a superhero man.
That was the shortest trailer I ever saw. Oh, that's funny. Someone has an AI picture of Cody under Cena's post. There was a picture of Cody holding up a sign says, fuck your 17th title. And Cena said he loved making Peacemaker Season 2. I'm sure it will be awesome. Season 1 was awesome. Penta, Dominic Mysterio's back. Main event. Dominic, 3 amigos. Suplexes to Penta.
Get the 3 amigos covered out. Hook of the leg and a kick out. I gave you the opening to say Trace, but
I thought we were, going to have the match over, and on 3, I was going to potentially talk about it because that went from 1, 2, 3 suplexes into a 1-2 count that I thought Dom beat Penta. What a surprise that would be here on the road to WrestleMania.
At least he has chest hair like Scott Hall. At least he doesn't have chest hair like George Animal Steel. Good God. That guy had a sweater. He had a sweater on. That was a sweater, not chest hair. How could you be that hairy? Good God. George Animal Steel, rest in peace.
Dominic Mysterio, Penta now. Here's the show. Handstand bang.
Dominic is done. There's a lot of time left. Maybe this is not the main event segment. There's like 25 minutes left.
WWE fans as well.
I don't think Penta and Dominic are going to wrestle 20 more minutes. I doubt it. So maybe we get Punk and Heyman next. Or Rollins. I don't know. Oh!
Dominic stole a Mexican Destroyer from Penta.
Dominic, that was nice. Mexican Destroyer, 619 to Penta. Frog Splash, now to Penta. No, Penta got the knees up. Reverse into a pin. Kick out.
Dominic Penta thought he had it. What did we just witness? Oh, Dominic's impressive.
Penta fired up. Dominic came close. Matt Hardy likes green beans. I don't mind green beans, but they're not my favorite. I like potatoes also. Mashed potatoes, baked potatoes are good. French fries, so good. French fries is a vegetable. It's potatoes. Penta's gonna snap the arm. Back. God, that looks like it hurts. Snaps the arm and shoulder back. Penta driver, it's over. Carlito from behind. Bring out Ray Phoenix. Come on, Ray. Come on. Or, I don't know who's going to save him. Maybe nobody. Bring out Ray Phoenix to save his brother. That'd be awesome.
Come on.
Or Braun Breaker might come. Yeah, here comes Braun. Intercontinental champ Braun Breaker.
The unpredictable badass. Braun Breaker is here.
Braun spear! Holy shit! Speared the hell out of Carlito. Out of his shoes. Jesus. What a spear. Right in the entrance. Spear to Dominic.
Shot out of a cannon. A super spear.
Intercontinental champ. Braun Breaker's on fire. Spear to Penta. No, I don't like that. Where's Finn Balor? He's not going to come out. Where you at, Finn? You're scared?
260. Caught up. More explosive than everybody.
You have lettuce on your cheese turkey ham sandwich for lunch every Monday and Friday? Or Monday through Friday?
Finn Balor did not seem pleased that Dominic was added to the match. But he's got an opportunity to win the Intercontinental Championship. Neil!
There's Finn. Holds up the title. Finn Balor finally appears. Oh, and he's almost speared. Almost.
Rolls out of harm's way.
Braun almost got your ass.
Sleeper match at WrestleMania. I feel it. It is going to be explosive. Breaker, Balor.
You're almost broke in half with a spear, Finn. Headline, triple threat, WrestleMania for the Women's World Title. Sounded like you saw it 2 hours ago. They're showing a recap? I didn't see it. What a epic spear that was to Carlito.
Braun Breaker's a special athlete. You know, Pat, earlier tonight, Gunther almost felt like he got hit by a torpedo, right?
The damn comedian with to lift his shirt up, he looks drunk as hell. He looks out of it. He's really drunk. Here's a replica title with him. He's absolutely loaded. He did chug a beer.
Braun Breaker celebrating, Pat, the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. We'll be on the West Coast. We will be in Sacramento, California. You can be a part of the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. And it's going to be quite the night. This match was made earlier on. AJ Styles heads to WrestleMania to take on Logan Paul for first.
Karrion Kross finally wrestling next Monday. It's been forever.
Well, it goes some strength. He's got AJ Styles next Monday night on Netflix. And of course, returning to Monday Night Raw next week, Pat, I know you're going to
Roman.
The original tribal chief.
OTC's on Raw next Monday. Hopefully Cena too.
Roman Reigns will be here live on Raw. Here's Paul Heyman tonight.
Paul Heyman tonight. So I was not wrong. Paul Heyman's gonna talk tonight.
For the 11th time in his illustrious career, he will be part of
that's too many. Roman is main evented 11 times. It's way too many. Vince over pushed him way too much.
Paul Heyman. In the corner of CM Punk.
Comes Paul Heyman to talk. That's a great way to end with Paul Heyman to hype up WrestleMania, the triple threat. Punk, Roman, Rollins. Paul Heyman's gonna hype it up the best he can. He's the best hype man in wrestling. Still one of the best talkers and promoters in wrestling. And for getting fans hype and excited for a match, Paul Heyman will do it. The Black Mirror on Netflix. What is that, a show or a movie? The Black Mirror? Or was it just called Black Mirror? I don't know. There's too much stuff on Netflix. I haven't watched on Netflix in a while. I just watch Raw on Netflix a lot. And then I ignore it. I haven't even watched the movie on Netflix in like a month or two. What the hell was the last movie I watched? Started watching, I saw it already, but Joe Bob Briggs' last drive-in. I started watching A Violent Nature again. Or is it called In a Violent Nature or something? Something of Violent Nature. It's called In a Violent Nature. I already saw it, but I started watching it again from the last drive-in. They were talking about it. Yeah, In a Violent Nature, that's some movie. Have a camera just following the killer the whole movie, and it's like silence. There's like no acting in it, no talking at all, barely. Whole movie's a damn killer, mindless killer, like Jason walking through the woods the whole movie, and then taking out people. But it is a good slasher, very good, good slasher. But the character of the killer, to me, seemed like a ripoff of Jason, Friday the 13th. I did watch it last year. It came out. In a Violent Nature. There's some great kill scenes in it. This movie looks good. Until Dawn. Looks good to me.
Until Dawn. And Peter Sickle 25 from the R.
Well, Raw's back with a Pat McAfee video.
There'll be massive surprises. Big time sing-along. And hella laughs. It's gonna be a night that you remember.
Anybody see that movie, In a Violent Nature? Anybody in the chat?
Pat, thank you for inviting me. Sold out PPG Pizzeria in Pittsburgh, 8 Eastern on Wednesday night.
Man, it's getting chilly in here. So freaking got cold out today. Snow's coming. A lot of snow Wednesday.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Heyman. Let's listen to the GOAT. Paul Heyman on the mic. It's a cold evening there. How cold? Here it's, what is it? Probably 32. I don't know.
I will always be loyal to my
There's a windshield.
Roman Reigns.
That's a lie, Paul. You're not loyal to Roman. You went to... That's a lie. It's,
Number 2.
That's a lie. They say it's 39.
Be loyal
But
my best
feels like 30.
in the world. See.
And there's a windshield. So it probably feels like 25.
Just because
loyal to both of them does not mean I will ever in my life.
I don't trust Heyman. He's gonna screw somebody at WrestleMania. He's gonna screw Punk or screw Roman or go with Rollins.
Get one thing perfectly clear.
It was cold in Connecticut and damp today. It's currently 41.
Lot of waffling going on.
Here's Seth freaking Rollins. Third, now went down. Jeez. Went down to 33. Feels like 22.
Look at that, WrestleMania Saturday triple threat.
See you at tomorrow's.
Rollins and Roman Reigns.
Punk, Roman, Rollins will main event one of the nights. My guess, night one, they main event. Night two will be Cody Cena. Jeez, tomorrow's 25 in the morning. We should stay and get to like 70 degrees and stay at 70. That'd be perfect. I don't like it above 85.
Minneapolis! Welcome to Monday Night Raw! Oh, in case y'all don't know, Paul, let me introduce myself. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Seth is one of the best.
But Minneapolis,
He's been an MVP for WWE for over 10 years.
it's about Paul Heyman.
No Punk tonight. No CM Punk.
Oh, you're out here talking about loyalty, man. And that's the reason I wanted to.
So 41 degrees there. Both places you guys are at, it's 41.
Our minds for the past few days. Paul Heyman, whose side are you on?
That's not bad. 60 degrees.
Who are you, Paul Heyman? Who do you want to be? Are you going to be the very
But
best?
60 can be feel cold if
CM Punk?
there's no sun out. This TNA shirt, by the way. TNA shirt. Some group that Ego is in. I think EC3 was a part of it, or Eric Young. I forget. Or Christopher Daniels was a part of it. Extraordinary Gentlemen's Organization. Ego. It's an old TNA shirt.
Because I hear you out here, Paul, right now. You're trying to convince all of us, including
It's warm this time of year.
that you can do
It's been
both
sunny. That's
at
good.
the same time. And Paul,
Not here. It's only warm for like 2 days. Then it goes away.
it occurred to me over the past week, you're neither.
And I know you're gonna give me the spiel.
Looks like Rollins had 2 pairs of sunglasses, but it was one.
Roman Reigns doesn't give a damn about you.
Seth is shooting.
Roman Reigns uses you. You know what he likes you for? He likes you to shine his shoes. He likes you to book his private jets. He likes you to order his steaks. He likes you to hand him his Ula Fala. That's what Roman Reigns needs you for. Roman Reigns doesn't respect you. Don't play dumb, Paul.
Seth is trying to get in Paul's head, playing mind games.
Loses his WWE Championship in the main event thanks to some very well-dressed visionary. And Roman Reigns does what he does best. He disappears into the ether. And does Roman Reigns take you with him? No, he left you in the very caring, loving hands of his family member, Solo Sikoa. And the rest.
Paul Heyman's getting upset.
Well, Paul?
He looks like he's getting upset.
Were they kind to you? Were they loving? No. Paul, every single day they treated you like you were the scum of the earth. And every single day, all of us, we waited. We were wondering, is Roman Reigns...
That's true. Rollins is right. Solo powerbombed Heyman through the damn table.
Come to rescue you.
Heyman was treated bad, and Roman didn't do shit for a while.
To get massacred in your hometown.
That's true.
In front of your children, Paul. Jacob and Azalea had to watch their father get put through a table because Roman Reigns doesn't care about you. He wasn't there to rescue. And you know who else wasn't there to rescue you? Your best friend in the world, CM Punk. Best friends love each other, Paul. They're there for each other. They don't use each other.
I wonder what the mother of Paul Heyman's children. I wonder what she looks like.
In this arena,
I've never seen her
included.
in pictures.
He walked out on you too. Did he take you with him, Paul? No, he tried to tear down everything that you were building here. And when he came back,
So Paul Heyman's with the mother of the children. I don't even know if he's with her. I don't know if he's married. I don't know anything about his personal life. Except he has 2 kids.
The 2 of these guys, Punk and Paul, they love to reminisce.
I think I got a picture of Heyman's baby mama.
CM Punk
got a picture of her.
The first choice to be on Team Roman.
She doesn't look bad.
Games, I was. Stop me when I'm telling lies, Paul. I was.
Paul's about to cry, Paul Heyman.
I declined. CM Punk wasn't the first choice. He was the last choice. He was the only choice. And did he join Team Roman out of the goodness of his heart because he loved his best friend Paul Heyman? No, it's because he knew he could use it to get a favor out of you. CM Punk is not your best friend. CM Punk loves no one but himself. And I gotta be honest with you, Paul. I gotta be honest with all of you, Minneapolis.
Seth is trying to get in Paul's head for him to turn on Roman and Punk
I feel bad for you,
at
Paul.
WrestleMania. Paul Heyman might do it. He might go to Rollins.
Difficult, unenviable position.
You are between a rock and a hard place.
He might help Seth
Easiest solution
Rollins.
for all of us,
That'd
for
be
everyone involved,
crazy.
would be if you just remove yourself from the situation entirely and let me and Punk and Roman battle it out at WrestleMania for the soul
Paul
of
Heyman's
this
daughter, she's a pretty damn attractive. Paul Heyman's daughter. I see a picture of
But
her
you can't,
with Natalia.
you can't do that, Paul.
She's attractive.
You can't do that, or you won't do that.
She got her mother's
You won't
looks,
betray
I
your
think.
tribal chief. You won't betray
Paul
your
Heyman is not a
best
good-looking
friends.
man.
I understand that. If only there was a solution, Paul. If only there was a way we could remove you from the situation.
Rollins wants Heyman out of the triple threat
Paul,
and to remove himself.
for your own good. I
He wants to remove him. How?
would take it as a privilege
Curb stomp him?
to remove you from the situation
Rollins wants to remove him
right
tonight.
now.
Wants to take him out. Pedigree him, curb stomp him.
It'll be quick, Paul. It'll be easy.
Paul's mad as
To the
hell.
back of the head, one quick stomp, and it's all over, man.
Yeah, you see, he's probably going to help Seth. I agree.
Nobody's
That'd
here
be
to
awesome.
save you.
That'd be a swerve.
Roman Reigns
CM
isn't
Punk's
here to save
here,
you.
I bet.
CM Punk.
Maybe they're
It's
not.
that thing he likes to say. He's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
Maybe Rollins knows it.
So my question then,
He might
Paul,
know it.
is,
That no Punk and Roman are here.
how much are you worth? Are you worth that much?
I think Punk shows up. He better, or else
Are you
Paul's
worth,
gonna get killed.
That much?
Little slap to Paul Heyman by Rollins. You should have your old school cell phone, Paul. You should pull out of your jacket and hit Rollins.
Don't put your damn hands on me again!
This might be a setup.
Uh-oh.
Rollins and here's Punk.
CM Punk is seated up.
Here we go, Punk and Rollins on Raw one more time. Going at it.
Punk claiming the best of friends, and now Punk and Rollins.
Look at Heyman's face. He's like, where the fuck were you, Punk? I was waiting and waiting. You were almost letting me get killed.
CM Punk now, and Rollins attacking each other. This person
Like, where the hell was Punk? Why didn't he come out quicker?
gained the upper hand, and now a takedown of Punk. All out brawl.
Punk throws the steps off.
Yeah, the history between these two, and now, of course, the situation is.
Shocked it didn't end yet. It's 9:33.
To the next level.
Is he gonna curb stomp Rollins head into the steps? Better move, Seth. Your head's gonna get crushed like a grape. Good God, 3:33. That sucks, man. You can't watch Raw anymore at 6 p.m. Curb stomp to Punk. Curb stomp Heyman. Do it. Do it. That'd be awesome. Do it. Take out Heyman. Do it, Rollins. We almost did it. Scares Heyman.
Now, you owe me a favor.
Rollins says, now you owe me a favor to Heyman because he almost crushed his head like a grape. He could have. Could have crushed his head like a tomato. Why the hell? Why does Rollins have bell bottoms on? What the hell, Rollins? This is in 1972. Why are you wearing bell bottoms? So, yeah. There's no sports on, guys. So, I have no reason to stay here overtime. Bucks are not playing. Brewers are not playing until tomorrow. I will stay overtime after NXT. I will. But I got to go eat. I'm hungry. I've not eaten much all day. I need to eat. Let me check Max. See, my documentary has a new episode on here. Celtics City. Great basketball documentary. Celtics City. I'm checking if there's a new episode. There better be a new episode. It's supposed to be every Monday. There better be, what is this, episode 6? Yeah, it's here. Chapter 6. Awesome. Celtics City. Great documentary if you're into sports or basketball. I can't wait to watch it. I'll watch it tonight in a little bit. Celtics City, great documentary. It's, yeah, it is. It sucks. There's not much to watch except sports documentary. Celtics City's awesome. It's on Max. I love Larry Bird. I'm a big fan of Larry Bird, so I love all this documentary, Celtics City. But tomorrow I got double. 2 games on at the same time, my Bucks and Brewers and NXT. I'll watch NXT live. I'll be here live. Take care, Adam. Take care, Michael. What are your grades for tonight's Raw? What grade do you give it? I'll give it a B+. Would have been an A if Bayley won the title. If I was grading Celtics City, I'd give it an A+. It's been awesome. But I'm a fan of sports, and I'm a fan of basketball history. So take care, guys. I'll be here tomorrow for NXT Live. I'm going to eat and watch Celtics City episode 6. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye for now.